Hi guys, this is Ayu from Japanese with Ayu. 皆さん、こんにちは。Ayu です。This is the second video for basic Japanese. So if you are totally beginner for Japanese, if you started learning Japanese just now, this video is for you. So I'm just gonna teach you from zero, and if you don't know anything about Japanese, that's okay. I wanted to teach you something really basic, okay? So today's topic is introduction. So today I'm gonna teach you how to introduce yourself, or if someone asks you basic question, you can understand what they're saying, how to answer these questions. Alright, let's get started. So first, if you want to say your name, what do you say? So the question is, お名前は何ですか? お名前は何ですか? So 名前 is name. Okay. Whenever you hear お at the beginning of the word, that means they are making something polite. So 名前 is an actual word, but if you say お名前, that is very polite way to say the name. So if someone asks you, お名前は何ですか? You don't say 私のお名前は because お名前 is you can use for someone else, not for yourself. This is because respect someone. Okay? So お名前は何ですか? You can say です。You don't have to say 私のお名前は. So you can say あゆです。あゆです。Next one. 出身はどこですか? 出身はどこですか? So 出身 is where you are originally from. So if someone asks you 出身はどこですか? Then you can say again です。So です means it is, or I am, or this is. So you can say アメリカです。ね、日本です。If I want to say my city specifically, I can say 大分です。出身は大分です。Number 3. お仕事は何ですか? お仕事は何ですか? So again, 仕事 is a word, work. But if it's お仕事, that is polite way of saying work. So what's your job? お仕事は何ですか? 何 means what. Okay? 何ですか? So you can always hear 何ですか? 何ですか? That means what. What is 何ですか? So お仕事は何ですか? Again, you can say です。So 私は日本語の先生です。日本語の先生です。じゃあ、お仕事は何ですか? はい。Last one is 何歳ですか? 何歳ですか? So, I was talking about this in the previous video because age matters here in Japan. Even if you are 1 year younger than them, you have to make sure you are talking to them politely. So, probably that's why we always ask them their age, even though it's a little bit rude question sometimes. If it's obviously they are older than me, I'm not gonna ask. But if they are kind of close age as me, I would want to make sure if they're older than me or if they are younger than me, because that affects how I speak to them. So, 何歳ですか? 歳 means age. So you say 歳です。So you say the number 歳 years old です。私は23歳です。For example. Okay, now I'm gonna ask you a question, okay? So please prepare your answer. Okay? Number 1. お名前は何ですか? お名前は何ですか? Number 2. 出身はどこですか? 出身は どこですか？ Number 3. お仕事は何ですか？お仕事は何ですか？ If you are a student, you can say 学生です。学生です。Number 4. 何歳ですか？何歳ですか？ Okay. So, when you answer the question, especially for the last one, you need to know the numbers, right? So, let's talk about numbers today. So, Japanese numbers, it's easy. When you remember from 1 to 10, then it's gonna be the same. I mean, kind of similar. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? Just be careful. Some of the numbers have different pronunciation. For example, 4, it has 4, 4, よ. 7, 7, and 7. 9, 9, and 9. This is because when we count something, we have counter words. So depending on what we are counting, we need to have the right counter words to these items. I made a counter words video before, so if you haven't watched, you can go and watch this later. I'm just teaching a lot of different counter words. After 10, it's easy because you just go 10 and 1, so 11, 10, 2, 12, 10 and 3, 13, like that. 20, 2 and 10, so what is it? Yeah, 20. 30, 30, 40, 40, 50, 50, 60, 60, 70, 70, 80, 80, 90, 90, and 100 is 100. So we have 100 yen, 100 yen. We say yen for yen, 100 yen. 1,000 yen note, we have 1000 yen. So 1000 yen, 2000 yen, 3000 yen, 4000 yen, 5000 yen, 6000, 7000, 8000, 9000, 1,000,000. So 10,000 yen note, we have 1,000,000 yen. 1,000,000, 2,000,000, 3,000,000, 4,000,000, 5,000,000. Like that. So today in this video, I talked about introduction and numbers. So now you can introduce yourself, or maybe you can answer some questions and you can count numbers in Japanese. And if you want to download the PDF from today's video, I have free PDF for you. You can go to the link in the description below. You can download this free PDF for today's lesson. So please go and check and practice it again before my next lesson video. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon in my next video or in my lesson. じゃあ、ありがとうございました。またねー。バイバイ。If you want to take my online lesson, go to my website. The link is in the description below. Choose the lesson type and book the day and time. Like so. So you can fill your information here. You can pay here. Before the appointment, please add me on Skype. My ID is AA-YU. I'm looking forward to seeing you in my lesson. Bye!